here. Me at the moment, but hold on. See, I have to do this a jank-ass way because I have to live stream this shit because I don't have any recording equipment or anything. See, I have to do this a jank-ass way because I have to live stream this shit. Okay, yeah, we're officially live. Okay, so I'm gonna be explaining my strategy. What this isn't by any means the fastest or the best way to get to 100. I know of other strats that are a lot faster, a lot better. You can look up other people's for that. This is just easy as hell, simple, straightforward, anything that, like, it's just basic shit that you should kinda know about zombies if you already play it. It's just a camping strategy and a training strategy. Alrighty, so I'm gonna try to do this while running these guys around. And I'm gonna start off with the wolf bow strategy. So this is my gobblegum loadout. I run near death, alchem, immolation, cashback, and perkaholic. And basically, once you get a shotgun, a good shotgun like Brecci or Haymaker, you don't need immolation, and once you get your perks, you don't need perkaholic. What you want to do for the wolf bow side of this, whenever you have near-death experiences, is just kind of do this. Just run them around. You want to kudo with blast furnace, because it's a wall by right over there, right over there. So, I'm gonna take out dogs if you see them, if possible, because they will steal your widow's wine. When shit like this happens, you can just fucking get your widows back. But, you kinda just run them around here. Let me see if I can get a good one going quick. Kind of really focus on where they're coming from, because sometimes this strategy is a little iffy and you'll have to turn around and shit. I'm getting shit ass blast furnaces, but basically, yeah, just run them around here, blast furnace when you can. If you get into a corner like this, red, that, put them right away. And then I'm gonna go with a shield quick. Whenever your shield breaks, if I can fucking get out of here, hit the shield. Alright. Well, basically, ideally you want to have them pre-trained. But you're gonna kind of just go on up through here. Kind of slowly bring them in. This will also give you some kills. No, I didn't want that. As you come out of here, you want to pop that trap and turn just slightly left, just so that you walk right through that door. It'll kill anything you had in there. And then once this trap's over, I'm gonna go over the Stormbow strat, which you will alternate out depending on which gumball you have. So essentially, you want to either always have a cashback, alchemical, or near death, and the cashback and near death are completely optional. But cashback will make it so you can do this a lot faster using the Stormbow a lot more, and near death just makes this training strat a little easier. It's like I have 3 downs here since round 70. I went to 70 flawless. But yeah. So you basically just get them all tightened up, shoot blast furnace. Don't reload near them, because for some reason Electric Cherry keeps the already AAT'd zombies from dying, so they'll just, after being shocked, they'll just like, oh, sorry, that was a little sketch there. After being shocked, they'll just kind of keep running at you. It's annoying as shit. I'm gonna kill this last horde and then we'll get into the Stormbow strat. I believe I have some ammo in mind. So whenever you have an alchem or a cash bag, you're gonna want the Stormbow. You're gonna come over to here where I'm going. And you're just gonna straight camp right here. Now, as the rounds progress, you have to shoot Stormbow a little bit more. Because it'll get kind of piled in here. And anytime you get Ragnarok, place them right there. Prepare a shot for when they're almost done. It's basically just doing this, except for whenever you have alchem, you can start doing this shit over and over again. If you get trapped in here, you just pop on your scoop head, run around the map and get back. Be a little careful about how you do that because some of the spawns can be weird. I'm gonna go re-pick up Wolf though, and here, once we get a Panzer around, I'll show you how to deal with him, how I deal with him anyways. Let me get back out of here. I don't want to pop trap yet because it'll be a waste. How long does this shit last? Alright, so I have this lined up, so I should either get a Panzer next round or round 74. It will be one of those 2 rounds. Because my last Panzer was 68. If you're not aware, Panzer cycles, they either spawn every 4, 5, or 6 rounds, starting at round 12 usually. I haven't seen them start on any other round than 12, but I'm not sure if that's like a rule. But after that, it's every 4, 5, or 6 rounds. And it's kind of random. He usually sticks to a similar pattern of 4, 5, or 6, but he'll sometimes switch it up, so I'll get to that whenever we get a Panzer. In the meantime, you can skip ahead until you see me in a different area, other than the church right here. Also, I like to electric cherry them as I run past them here. It gives me a second to breathe, rest my thumb a little bit. Because in these higher rounds, especially when you're training, your thumb is going to hurt like hell. It's just going to. Try to get all your widows back whenever possible. And it's kind of risky, but you can do that, and then just like Yeah, sometimes that'll give you a widow's wine grenade if you're really desperate. But if you have near death, that's not really going to be a problem. Also, if you want, you can mix the Ragnaroks into it. Like, whenever you charge them up, just, like, if you don't want them as a safety weapon, if you have near death, it doesn't really matter. Because, unless you're worried about down count, which I'm not entirely, if I have near death. But you can even mix Ragnaroks in here. Just do that and put them away. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of just run this train strat a little bit, point out a few more things until Panzer spawns. Gotta deal with dogs as they spawn, if possible. Keep in mind they can come from right there, down these steps, down here, right here, over here, and right there. So just once you kind of get how they spawn, I hate when they do that. Once you kind of get when and how they spawn, it'll be a lot easier to round them up. Yeah, what I was talking about a second ago, they'll tend to, kind of be iffy with this object sometimes. So that's why I don't run circles around it. Like, you can do that, but it's very iffy. Very. But for Panzer, you're gonna want either a haymaker or a brecci. I prefer the brecci, but I got a haymaker this game and I didn't feel like sitting and spinning the box all fucking game just for a brecci. Holy shit, that was weird. I put turned on it personally, just because, yeah, it can speed things up later. Especially when you're in that, like, round 96 territory. So round 96 to 100 takes fucking forever. Widow's Wine, it's almost necessary for this, but it can kind of screw you if it happens at the wrong time. I mean, it's better than taking it down, but it makes things very awkward for the next, like, 5-ish seconds. So why are you going around? Okay. Well, since my shield broke, I'll try to do this properly this time. Just make sure you get them all coming in on this side. You don't want to get trapped over here. think this might be round. Alright, so once you get close to the end of a predicted Panzer round. Okay, so for example, I had round 68 Panzer last. So that means he's either going to be 72, 73, or 74. It's always going to be like that. So for the start of these rounds, what you should do, pull the zombies up here, kill them, and then just sprint on up here. Now this part is very specific. You have to stand close to this door at least. You have to be in this room, or else he's gonna spawn out here or out here and fuck everything up. You want him to be right here. There he is. So then you instantly just want to run out, pop the death ray, go once, and unload some clips right to his chest. In the earlier rounds it won't take as much, but it should take roughly 2 clips of the haymaker at least. If you get lucky, you'll get like a nuke or an insta-kill and you can just blast your way back down here. And obviously you just run down the other side if you're doing a storm bow. If you're doing the storm bow, I'd take the Wonder Sphere, or you can just run around. They're about the same speed. But yeah, that'll pretty much sum it up here. This is gonna be quite a long video just for that, but I'd rather cover all bases if I'm gonna explain this shit. So I'm gonna kill one last horde here. Yeah. Now I try not to take insta kills as well. That's up to you. It's just because they fuck up with his line like big time half the time. Death machines can be strange. I don't like to use them for too very long. But yeah, okay. That's gonna wrap it up here. Alright. I hope this helps anyone who needs it. See you guys.